Guys, I messed up. I'm just kidding. But I did kind of mess up. So I had a watermelon right before I went to bed last night, and I was up several times to go pee. Other than that, we're at 365.9, which means I'm down like 4 pounds in 2 days. So if we can keep this up, I'll be a happy boy. It'll kind of remind me of Snake Diet then. Snake Diet then? Snake Diet then. It'll remind me of that because that's about how much I was losing on Snake Diet. But with Snake Diet, the way I was doing it, I was drinking snake juice or whatever. This was a few years ago. I did Snake Diet for about 3 months, dropped about 120 pounds, I want to say. I went from about four something to like 260, 280, something like that. My lowest weight in the past like 5 years has been, I want to say 255, 265. So that's kind of the soft goal right now. Um, I mean, we got 100 pounds to go, literally, because I'm at 365 now or whatever. 365.9, I think is what I said. And I started at like basically 370, but a month ago I could have been 390. Like, who knows, man? Like, I just got back to working and like I could have ballooned back up to 400. I have no idea. I didn't weigh myself. Like, why would I weigh myself? Like, I knew the scale had went up and I was just pissed and disappointed about it. So I didn't even weigh myself. So yeah, we're gonna keep her rolling, man. I'm not gonna do the watermelon right before bed like that because I wasn't even thinking. I was just hungry. Like, I got home from work and I was just like, I just wanted something. And dude, I literally smashed like, it was like 90% of a watermelon. Like, it was a pretty good sized watermelon. Besides sharing some with my dog, I literally smashed the whole thing almost. Um, but feeling really good. Energy levels are insanely high. But I haven't had fruits or vegetables in like 2 years. I've just been like eating eggs and meat, and I learned how to make bread. So like, makes a big difference when you just have fruit in general in your diet. Like, it's wild. Just because I've went so long without it. Um, Fruit is just because I just didn't even think to buy fruit. Um, because I've never been like anti-fruit or anything. Um, but sugar wise, like, I tried to stay away from candy. I recently, of course, like, had some candy. That's how I regained, 100 pound plus. It was mostly candy, bread, and like processed food. Not fast food, but just like stuff that was already pre-made, most of the way, and then you just had to heat it up type of meals. I just got like super super lazy with the cooking. Um, so it's going good. We're getting there. Let's just keep this up at 2 pounds a day, and then in a month I'll be down at least 60 pounds. I'll take it. I hope. Dude. I hope. I hope so. Anyway, because I know how changing your eating habits, you can drop like 10 pounds in the first week, and then it stagnates like a mofo. Um, Snake diet, I had quite a few times where I was just like stagnant and just, you almost lose like faith and want to slip up, but you don't. Like, gosh, when I was fasting for that long, because I was doing 2 meals a week, I literally would like dream of eating and be like, oh, I can't, like, you were just like so focused on like your fast. And it gave you great like mental clarity, but you definitely like, because of how we refed on like eggs and bacon. It wasn't great. Like, I feel much better on this. Like I had told somebody the other day, like, once I'm at my goal weight, I don't know if I'm gonna stick to this. Um, and honestly, it's not even that big of a deal because me personally, I generally just have to worry about cooking for myself, and so I could totally do this pretty long term if I really wanted to. Um, and then I might just be that guy that has the meal at the end of the night. But I know some people do that on the sugar thing. I'm trying to not do it because I want to drop as much weight as possible, as quickly as possible. Like, I'm trying to be as aggressive as possible on it. So I'm not doing like that meal at the end of the night that some people do. They do like a low fat, you know, low fat, low pro, whatever. They don't eat fruit. They eat actual like food. Um, and I could go for that savory, like the sweet is a lot, but it hasn't bothered me to the point where like I need that meal at the end of the day type of thing. Like I told people in one of my last videos, like I've eaten so much food in my life, it's lost its luster, man. Like, I mean, I have had food in the past where like if somebody cooks some good grub or whatever, I'm just like, holy crap, this is amazing. But in terms of food, like I enjoy food, but I'm not a food addict anymore, which I'm very thankful for. I'm really happy that fasting kind of broke me of that because I probably was a food addict, like, but I thought growing up that eating more meant like, oh, I'm gonna get bigger and stronger. Like eating more than my dad is a good thing, and it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like I didn't know basic nutrition type stuff. So yeah, guys, it's going good. Thanks for checking in. Leave a comment if you have any questions or whatever, or just want to say what's up. You say what's up. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and y'all have a wonderful day. We'll see you.